Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Your team leader. Set a drop point with your squad soldier.
Waypoint marked. I'm hit.
Mark remaining operating. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Changing mags. Visual on enemy.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Coordinates visual on enemy.
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac
Reloading.
map. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. The squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Waypoint marked. Visual on
Hello there.
High Sec Uruk
Enemies
watching.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
G'day, Sakura. Welcome back.
Back on station. Good work.
You're in a squad? Apparently, man. Apparently. Well, let's pray we don't all get wiped, eh? I suppose in this game mode. Instead of that being pretty low, right?
Switching mags.
Drops.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Someone else got it. Forget it.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. You have reinforcements.
Reloading.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Marking target Target location.
Attention operators. Classified weapons are entering the area soon. Watch the skies.
Someone else on them.
Kill. That's
Switching
all on your
back.
tac. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
They need you. Gino might be okay. Gino? Maybe 3 other people. Others need you. Oh! They have names! You... Like...
Coordinates marked.
Be advised. Classified weapons. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Operator.
Changing mag.
Your squad mates are redeployed. Well done. Enemy destroyed.
This way.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest
Hostile
of them.
shooter. Battlefield upgrade.
Be advised. Opposing forces. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Your squad mates. Surgeon's timer reduced. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt
Switching
them
back.
down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Let's just bolt 1, 2, and 3. Hey, man. Come on. Show some respect. These are not AI. Are they AI?
Your squad made
Marking
it.
target location. Visual on enemy.
They're not, right? I don't know.
Gas moving in.
I don't really have teammates in our role. Put the classified weapon up here. Let's see. Might know we're coming.
Be
That's
advised.
a risk I am willing to take.
Reloading.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Area. Watch the skies. Enemy destroyed. Tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Changing mag.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. 10 remain. You're almost done here. We've got 10 squads active in
I think
the
one of in
field.
the Beavis and Butthead that has the gun. What we
Hostile
want.
UAV in the area.
Hello there.
Hi, Rapsy White Tea.
Nice.
Hunt them down.
Hey, Whitey.
Enemy hunters were eliminated. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Stream lagging a lot? Yeah. Bad for you, Sakura.
I don't feel.
What, one left you planning the game tags? Oh, really?
Changing mags.
50 seconds left on the respawn tunnel. Let's try not to die here.
Back in the AO.
Surgeons. Go get your revenge.
Right.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Visual on enemy.
Watch the skies.
Hostile armor broken down. Someone else got them. Inserting additional armor. Visual on enemy.
located the
Visual on enemy.
resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
What is that hearing that's sliding? Wonder if I can get that specialist back.
Someone else got them.
Good shots.
Hands here.
You're losing ground. Move it.
How many shots did we miss, bro?
Buy me back. I'm ready.
See if we can get the buyback. He's going for it. He's going for it. Yeah, it feels weird getting buyback.
Waypoint back on.
$3 grand. Oh no, load is probably super expensive.
Changing bags.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war.
Visual on it. Hostile shooter. Never mind. Someone else got them.
Inbound. Only 2 left.
Go back out, boy.
Visual on enemy. Reloading.
Good work. That's
Gee.
how it's done.
Get it? Yeah. I didn't buy back. I bought back. I bought back, right? I think I bought back. I don't know, bro. I never buy anyone back. Are you sure? Yeah, I think I did, Sakura. Jeez. Oh, I feel terrible if I didn't.
It's accurate much used command lol2.
Nope. I think you were a little bit locked into doing your assessments or whatever, Sakura, and less into what's actually going on, despite the fact that you do seem to know my teammates' names better than I do. I'll go look. Did you double check? No, I'm not gonna double check. I'm gonna trust your judgment. In fact, what are you doing? You're looking too closely, mate. Go back to doing assessments. What's going on here? Shouldn't you be in fucking class today anyway? Oh my god. You know it's bad when she links clips. Oh my god, bro. Does any other streamer get like this hit in their stomach when they see a fucking clip from a mod? Oh my god, I thought that was a teammate. I thought we had teammates again.
Switching mags.
Enemy dropping into the
Yeah,
AO.
can't believe we won that. All thanks to the team.
Hello there.
Visual on enemy.
Good girl should be rewarded.
G'day, Trace.
Hi, Tracy AI.
Tracy AI. Dude, I love that. Tracy AI. So the keyword I've been using is Jarvis AI. I love joining and just seeing Sakura giving zero hell. You've made my day, Sakura. Wow.
Survive the
Yeah.
countdown to earn redeployment.
Wow.
Hello there.
Kills to
Whatever you
High
do,
zero
Trace.
set TV.
Whatever you do, mate. You're not zero XCTV, you know? Whatever you do, mate, don't send any more clips into the channel. At least not today.
enemy soldier incoming.
Got a limit of one bully clip per, you know, I'll say stream, not just
Secure
day.
Komachi used command lol.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Visual on enemy. Visual on
Oh, that's the
enemy.
longest run ever. What glorious nails. Thank you for noticing, I suppose.
Visual on enemy. Marking target attacking here.
Mark remaining
Changing mag.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy. Molotov. Downed enemy.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy destroyed. Attack map. Hunt down the rest of them. Target down.
We can't have two zero EXCs, one is enough. One is almost too much. What the f... Bro, this has turned into a bully stream real fast.
Eyes on enemy. We're hit.
Hello there.
High Temperamp 3.
Temp, did I?
Enemies are dropping into the
Switching
area.
mag.
Watch the skies.
Waypoint marked. Assault packs
I
up.
actually want that, VST. That's not a fucking VST.
I'm a mod. I don't give a shit.
Coordinates marked.
Secure Komachi used command mode.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
A flash. What a flash. Ray. Satisfying VTuber. Male or female? Is there room for another VTuber? Male? Or a female one with a remarkably similar to a voice filter voice?
Deadeye drone standing by.
On my final mag.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Hostile. Visual on enemy. Someone else got them.
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
Visual on enemy. Someone else got them.
Get hunting. New intel
Taking
just
mag.
in. Classified weapons in the airdrop into your AO shortly.
Visual on enemy.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked.
Be advised. Classified weapons have been
Visual
deployed.
on enemy. Reloading. Never mind.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
specialized weapon. They've got the upper hand, for now. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Changing
Hunt
mags.
them down. Kill confirmed. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
The mod's job.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
That's well, I guess lucky I hired the right person for the right job.
Switching mags. Incoming shot.
It's Chino. Yo. Judas Chino.
Back on.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
You just had to get, you know, I would have never known that was our teammate before, Sucker, if it wasn't for you. Thanks.
Downed enemy spotted. Downed enemy spotted. Last mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Reloading.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Marking target location.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. On my final mag.
Enemies
Wait, hold on.
destroyed.
Visual on enemy.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Probably get our guns back, eh?
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Not done yet. Visual on enemy. Switching mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Where did I die?
Deadeye drone ready for deployment.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Changing mag.
Located the rest of them. Good kill.
Gino.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy
Reloading.
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Coordinates marked. I'm hit.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Chino again?
Lost that one.
Damn, dude, you know, I literally looked away to try and read chat. Fuck, that was a terrible time. Terrible timing. Why didn't I read chat behind the way? Fuck it, who cares?
ゼロ、今日は手がすごく輝いてるね。
Hello
What the
there.
fuck?
もしかしたら黒のマニキュアのおかげかな。 次はい
や
ピンクか緑を試してみようか。ゼロユアハンズルックソラジアントチデ。パーハップスイットイズザブラックネイルポリッシュ。ネクストタイムレッツトライエイピンク OR グリーンをかい
What the fuck? Yo. What the hell, Sakura? I'm guessing, yeah, Sakura.
876 Banco shared the stream.
Yo, thank you for the share, mate.
Sakura Komuchi used command lol.
Sakura, that got me busted, bro.
Enemy dropping into the AO. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Prep time's over.
Hello there.
Now you deploy
Hi,
to the
Troll
war
Monkey.
zone.
Christy and Candy shared the stream.
Resurgence.
Alright, thank you, Christian. All the share, my friend. What you doing today? Troll Monkey, g'day. Yo, your hands look so radiant today. Perhaps it is black influence. Next time, let's try pink or green. Okay. Well, I said arigato. I did say hi. Means yes.
Hello there.
Hi Christy and Candy.
I don't know, Sakura. It's listen. I'm not really into nail polish and stuff, my friend. It's just more that some people in chat are, and they're willing to bribe. So I didn't really. I suppose you could say I didn't have a choice. I think humans can react rather predictably depending on a certain set of inputs. So, in partial way, free will is a lie.
Enemy UAV is online.
How does he ever revive?
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Forget it.
Marks remain in operation from that squad. Hunt them
Target area
down.
marked. You're cleared. Changing mags.
Target acquired. Strike it down.
Yo, don't lose this fight. What the fuck? Yo, you needed your
I think you
boyfriend
lost
for
it.
that.
Squad on your
I think
tack
you
map.
lost that fight.
Get hunting. Target down.
She's
Mark
slapped. Visual on enemy. Someone else got them.
enemy. Hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed.
Visual on enemy.
Taking the rest of them.
Reloading.
Marks remain in operation from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy.
Any plans? Ah, no, not really. I waited so long for your thing. How was your 50 wives?
Enemy
All fine.
soldier incoming.
50 was. Bro, what am I in hell?
Switching mag. Incoming shots. Have eyes on enemy lethal. Tacticals located.
That's got some perks, which is beautiful. That's like a bomb. Damn, that reload's just a little too long, eh? I need to just get used to fucking taking out the AR.
Marking the rest of that
Back
squad
in the
on your
AR.
attack map. Get hunting. Stand by for redeployment.
Lane smoke. Still on enemy.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Reloading.
For my birthday weekend. Ooh, nice, nice. What are your plans for the birthday weekend, mate?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Waypoint marked. Hostile vehicle spotted.
Yo, who are you honking at, mate?
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy UAV is online.
Visual on enemy. Downed enemy spotted. Someone else
Kill
spotted.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Mark the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Switching mag.
Okay, we've got spare guns over here.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the area. Gas is closing in. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Changing mag. Never mind. I'm hit. I've been hurt worse.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Throwing sensor.
Was that angry lady talking to me?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Fucking shit,
From that squad. Hunt them
Me?
down.
Bro, it's so mean.
Reloading.
Ah, fuck that.
Someone else to get it.
The rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Visual on enemy. Marking target location.
You're in the top 10.
Switching
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your
mags.
tac map. Get hunting.
Back on.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Where to go, where to go, where to go? So that guy was pretty decent. I don't think I can get my... Yeah, he's holding that... Oh man, he's distracted. Distracted, which means we have to try. Oh, have mercy on my soul, there's no ammo.
Reloading.
Gas is moving.
Visual on enemy. Someone else got them.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Shadow.
Changing mags.
Oh, we've got a lot of cash. Let's try buying our load here.
Enemy airstrike in the area. Enemy soldier incoming. Loadout drop headed your way. Be advised, resurgence is no longer active.
Switching mags.
Who are you hiding from, cuz? Hold that. No, hold it, hold it.
Ooh, specialist.
I'll let you guys pick bullets or finishing move. Pick one.
He's one tap, Fels. He's one tap.
More like two, I'd say.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Someone else.
Only 4 left. Night squad still operational in the AR.
Visual on enemy.
Are you shooting at somebody there? There's one blind station here. One station down there. Like somebody's buying back already.
Visual on enemy. Switching mags.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Under fire. Changing mags.
Got gas moving in. Enemies are dropping
Visual
in.
on enemy.
Side.
Visual on enemy. Switching mags. Takes more than that to finish.
3 teams.
Gas
Visual on enemy. Someone else got them.
Top 3.
Visual on enemy. Loot available. Someone else got them.
the last 2. Now
Big
finish
one.
this.
Visual on enemy. Reloading.
You gotta get pushed out.
Visual on enemy.
GG.
That's a win. Way to take what's yours.
Hello there.
Hi Franklin, Ross 0.
Changing mags.
G'day, Franklin. How are we, friend? How are we? We're gonna play some Doom Eternal in a little bit, mate. You down? Not Doom Eternal, sorry, Doom Dark Ages. Jordan Frampton, thank you for the follow, mate. Let's frickin' go.
Jordan Frampton just followed.
Hello there.
Hi, Jordan Frampton.
Sounds good, let's go, bro. Yeah. Doom Dark Ages. You like metal music, Franklin? I'm hoping the soundtrack... I know it's not going to be as good, but I'm hoping it's going to be good. Sorry, Jordan, I missed out on whatever message I think you sent before. But, is it easy to play Warzone on PC? Anything's easy if you fucking bash your head long enough against it, correct? Me, I've only ever played Warzone on PC. Man, I'm such a bad painter. My nails look terrible, chat. Hopefully they're small so you guys can't even see it, eh?
Check your gear and weapons.
Can't even see the botched job. I don't think it's a skill I'll be,
Switching knives.
improving.
Dropping into the AO.
I'm no artiste. You know who was an artist though, right? That Austrian fella.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
There, oh, let's go, bro. I love thrash. Thrash metal for sure. Godsmack, 87. Stir, 5 Finger Death Punch. Nice. I gotta check out some of those. When I read Metallica, you know what I thought? Have you ever watched that Adult Swim cartoon, Metalocalypse, Franklin? If you haven't, then you have to watch it. You'll love it. It's like it's a cartoon about a metal band that's just like so over the top. Like they're the most popular band in the entire world, and like people are always dying at their concerts. That's good.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Last mag.
Enemy destroyed. Hunt down the rest of them.
Alright, double SMG combo. Actually, so early in the game. Let's not do that. We don't have enough ammo.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Reloading. Spotted. Someone else got them.
Marking the rest of that
Died
squad
before my
as your
final
tag
mag.
man. Get hunting.
Eyes on hostile
Mark
subject.
remaining operators from that squad.
Marking
Down.
target. Visual on enemy. Changing mags.
Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Waypoint marked.
How the fuck do I not break through some of that glass, bro?
Located the rest of them.
I don't understand. Is it because I'm turning at the same time?
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Reloading.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your
I love that show. Yeah, dude. Same.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Last mag.
Gas moving.
Dropping assault pack. Switching mags.
Enemy destroyed. Attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Target down. Marking the good kill. Marking the get hunt. Last remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Coordinates marked. Waypoint marked. Visual on enemy.
Damn.
Marking target location.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Visual on enemy. Frag. Visual on enemy. Down to someone else.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Switching mags.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Oh. I could hear you, my little friend. I could hear you.
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Was he speaking English that whole time? Oh, please tell me you've got rebels for me, mate.
Hunt them down.
Good knife. The other show I loved was Talking Fries, Shake, and a Meatball. What the hell are you talking about? You mean Master Shake? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. But come on now, put some respect on Master Shake's name. Yeah, that was a really good one.
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Switching mags.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Franklin Rost 0 used command lol2.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Reloading. Coordinates marked.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Mark remaining operators from that
Waypoint
squad.
marked.
Hunt
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Under fire.
target down. Marking the rest. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Target marked.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy. Switching mags.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Yeah, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I also love that too. Nice, nice, dude.
Keep pushing. Good kill. Marking the rest of
It was
that
pretty
squad
cracked,
on your
eh?
tac map.
Both shows were pretty cracked.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Dropping into the AO.
I'm hit.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Resurgence has been deactivated.
Visual on enemy. Let's take off.
Dead. Thank you, bro.
Incoming shots.
Missing debris.
Reload. Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Four remaining.
Visual on enemy.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now.
Visual on enemy. We get it. Mags. Visual on enemy. Visual on buy station. Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked.
Enemy soldiers incoming.
Reloading.
Okay, so there's 4 other people.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Incoming shots.
Gas is closing in.
Visual on enemy. Hostile shooter. Switching mags.
I'm hacking.
Who's hacking, mate?
Visual on enemy. Waypoint marked.
Fuck. Cheating cunt.
I'm not cheating. But the second part might be true. You know, you really should ping for your teammates there, mate. Let them know. Not that it'd matter, GG's.
All enemy squads eliminated. Excellent work.
Love staying late, what's Naruto Marathon, and in your Yasha. Yeah. No idea, the comms are very soft. You know, I noticed that before. Oh, for some reason it was down by like -9 decibels, so we'll see how this goes. What are we thinking, guys? Last game, then we switch over to Doom? Yeah, I remember I was like 16, I went over to my mate's house and he had he had the first volume of Naruto. Doom? Yeah. Yeah. I read it and I was hooked.
Rucker, you're headed to the war zone.
Hello there.
All stations, this is
High
Shadow
1
Zero
Ace.
1. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
What specs? 9800X3D for the CPU and a 5080 for the GPU, mate. What specs are you rocking? Ace.
Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires.
Alright, alright, alright.
More
Wonder
points you
where we
earn,
should go.
faster that clock. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
What the fuck? Bro's a mute.
Reloading.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest.
Marking target location.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Waypoint visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Changing mag. I'm hit. Visual on enemy.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy. Marking target location. Switching mag.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Hello there.
Hunt down the
High Low Fury A.
You rig it, eh? I'm just a potato. Sinless, playpigs, trash, open, bunny up. You reckon they copy Battlefield? If anything, I would have said that the Modern Warfare stuff was the Battlefield copy, not the Black Ops 7 and 6. And right now, man, I'm having the most fun I've had in forever with the grapples. Having a blast with the movement, double jumping, grapple hooking.
gas is moving.
Coordinates marked. Visual on enemy.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
And little wall jump to clear stuff.
Forget it. Reloading.
That's so fun.
Get hunted. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy position
Marking top,
airstrike.
marking loot. Changing mags.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Visual on enemy.
Bro, what?
That's rough.
Enemy destroyed. Hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
On my final mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Throwing everything. Oh, yeah, but at the end of the day, the best players play on controller for a reason, right?
Last mag.
There's only so much a fast, fancy turn can do.
Visual on enemy.
Attack map. Hunt down the rest of
Changing
them.
mags.
Mark remaining operators from that
Visual on
squad.
enemy.
Hunt them down.
On my final mag. Visual on enemy.
Hello there.
Hi Kira spam account.
Hero, g'day.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Reloading.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
We need to get our own gun, eh? Just switching out for a pistol. What the fuck is wrong with it? What is this gun?
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt
Coordinates
them
marked.
down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Oh, since I've seen you on, yeah, a little bit of a Warzone break for a bit, mate.
Marking target location.
But the fun of all these grapples and stuff has brought me back
Down.
with a vengeance.
Changing mags.
Vengeance of fun.
Hostile use practical.
Hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them
Visual on
down.
enemy. Downed enemy spotted. Never mind.
Enemy destroyed.
Switching
Use your
mags.
attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
You've made it to the top end. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Downed enemy spotted. Incoming grenade.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
How's life been for you, Kira?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that. Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked. Changing mag.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. You've got gas moving in. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Wait, what? Visual on enemy. Switching mag.
confirmed. Located the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Downed enemy spotted.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Resurgence is close. No more second chances.
That not that guy.
Switching mag.
Did he have specialist? Nope. Good, how are you? Good, man, good. Trying to be healthy. Back in the gym.
Top five. Bring home the win. Five squads.
Gotta get that routine going.
Incoming shot.
You're in the top three.
Sustained
Don't let
fire,
up
so
now.
real person here somewhere.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Visual on enemy. Marking watch tower.
Hello there.
Clear for now.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Is he asleep?
Switching mag.
Soldier incoming. You're in the last. Now finish.
Mike just followed.
Requesting
Thank you for the follow, Mike.
UAV available for tasking.
I don't know if I should be having a PA
Hostile
instead.
UAV in the area.
I can't afford it anyway. So that person's just there.
Changing mags.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Hello there.
V1. Yeah, the last
High
person was
budget
there
are pull
somewhere.
back 7.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Okay.
Tacticals located.
Did you?
All enemy squads eliminated. That's a job well done.
Play like this, we die quick? Oh, what does that mean, mate?
Tacticals located.
Who's this we? No, we are on the same team. And that's my team. I hope, Mike. Is that it? Is it time for some Doom? Let's look at some Doom Dark Ages tips. Also, stretch out my hands for like 5 minutes and then we'll start. Let's see. Doom Dark Ages tips. Beginner guide. 10 combat tips for beginners. 10 things we had no idea you could do. So that, I think, maybe want some more Those are more advanced tips here, right?
Welcome to the blood-soaked, demon-slaying, medieval fever dream that is
Damn, that brain
Doom
looked
in the
crazy.
Dark Ages. In this latest installment, the Doomslayer is back in time in a dark fantasy realm. It's a prequel, and the only thing more brutal than the enemies is your arsenal. I mean, that's not new, but neither is medieval times. In fact, it's quite old. Still, the things that we plan on talking about today, hidden mechanics that allow more chaos and carnage, are new. Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, 10 things we had no idea you could do in Doom the Dark Ages. Starting off with number 10, have fun disarming demons. So shredding monsters, it's been a thing since Doom 2016, obviously. And specifically targeting body parts of monsters to destroy their weapons is also something that's been a staple of New Doom, with NU, like new metal. I mean, old Doom happened during the age of new metal, so why not? Anyway, it's never been quite as extreme or as effective as it is in Doom the Dark Ages. It's possible, either through planning or dumb luck, to blow off both arms on certain monsters, which makes them just stand there. They can't do anything anymore,
Oh, wow.
and they have no means of attacking, so they just give up and kind of stare
That's
at
actually
it, just
kinda
waiting
sad.
for death. It's a pretty uncanny sight, seeing a Mancubus or a Hell Knight standing stock still just staring at you, but that's just what happens when you blow their arms off. I mean,
That guy's
what else
losing
are they
part of
going to
his
do?
face.
I guess they could kick
Whoa.
you, but like
Whoa.
everything else they do in the game, that's kind of, I understand why they
Damn,
don't
I
kick
kinda
at
like
ya.
the fact
It's
that
not
it's
really gonna, I mean,
disarming
they're
them
the
makes them
Doomslayer,
just
right?
completely
so
useless.
pretty much they can't do anything. They
Oh, that
just
thing
sit
looks
there,
scary.
and it's kind of pathetic, but it's also pretty funny.
Who's
I mean,
VR? I
they're
might be
demons from
terrified.
Hell. It's kind of
But
fun
since
to
it's
laugh
Doom
at
with the
their
metal
suffering,
music
right?
playing.
At number 9,
Think we'll be
enemies
all right.
never explode red barrels. In most games, standing next to bright red barrels is not a good idea, but in Doom the Dark Ages, it's 100% safe. No matter what happens, enemies will never, ever actually set off an explosive barrel. It never happens. You can be standing literally right next to one, getting pelted by enemy fire and projectiles of all types, and it doesn't matter. Those red barrels, completely unaffected. It looks real silly when you focus on it, but it is a nice feature because these things are extremely damaging, so whether it's to the enemy or especially to you, they just shred through. There's some word that I'm trying to say. Shred through the Slayer's health, even if you're standing pretty far away. Red barrels can and will F you up. I mean, that's a gaming thing. You know that. But this game's at least a little forgiving with them. They never go off unless you choose for them to go off, which is, of course, it's still very easy to set them off by mistake. But you can rest easy knowing you can stand right next to them watching projectiles literally hit them, and they will not explode if those projectiles come from enemies. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice gesture. Thanks, id. And number 8, there is free slow-mo for days. Whether you need to precisely aim, catch a breather in the middle of a tough fight, or just want to make combat look super cinematic for a YouTube video or whatever, slow-mo's your friend, and there are many ways to pull it off in Doom the Dark Ages. The game slows down when you open up the weapon wheel, when you hold down the shield throw button.
I never
And
changed
certain guns
weapons.
Like the Impaler have upgrades that allow
Except to
for
the pistol.
limited slow-mo to assist with aiming. It's all pretty handy stuff, but by far the most useful is the shield throw one. It's good at its intended purpose, making it easier to hit specific targets when you're throwing the shield, but there's nothing stopping you from also using your gun while holding down L1 to throw, effectively turning this button into a free slowdown power you can use anytime for targeted shooting or just to look cool. The Impaler upgrade may last a little longer, but the shield one, it's free real estate. It's more free than those government grants question mark suit guys always hyped about. Plus, it recharges as quickly as just throwing the shield again, and it doesn't limit you to a specific weapon, so it's better than, I mean, it's better in pretty much almost every way, right? Any way that matters, at least. Sure, you don't exactly need to slow things down all the time. I know players who would prefer to just turn all this stuff off, but I think it's a lot of fun to just screw around. And number 7 is endless ground pounds. If you're playing this game at all, you know that when you fall down on enemies, they all die. The existence of a ground pound isn't going to be something you don't know about, because the game is constantly showing it off by putting a convenient group of fodder enemies at the bottom of any particularly long fall. What you may not realize is just how easy it is to trigger. The game makes it look like you have to fall down some great height to cause a damaging shockwave when you land, but you really don't. It's actually a lot easier to do than is obvious. Climb up one step, like on these ledges, and anytime you fall down, it's a ground pound. Does high damage to anything nearby. You don't even have to be that high up. You could be on a literal hill, a slightly raised incline, and that's enough to trigger a ground pound. It's shockingly easy to do. It's not necessarily something you should rely on. There's so many faster and better ways to do a lot of damage to a lot of the enemies in the Dark Ages. I mean, you have literal guns, but there's just something funny about butt slamming the ground like you're a souped up Super Mario. It's unexpected just how forgiving the game is pulling these things off more than anything. It's crazy. And number 6, find some leftover glory kills. Here's one thing that's really easy to miss, and the game never really tells you about it. There's still some classic glory kills there. Players may be lamenting the loss of the traditional glory kills from Doom 2016 or Eternal, but they're really not entirely gone. They just require a little extra work to pull off, but once you unlock the shield saw, you can stun an enemy and then jump before grabbing them. Depending on the enemy, this will trigger a visceral animation where you can saw the monster in half. It's the closest thing to one of the old glory kills outside of the occasional boss and leader class enemy kill, and it goes completely undocumented in the game. You can also trigger these animations with a shield slam, but I mean, the results are the same. It doesn't really matter either way. I mean, the end result's the same, so I mean, it's kind of whatever. And number 5, you can turn the game up to 150 speed. Now, there's some pretty whacked out options to play around with in the Dark Ages, and you can adjust the experience to your liking. But
150
probably the most
speed.
deranged
Whoa.
is the game speed option that lets you either slow down or speed up the game to your liking. Don't like how the game feels slower compared to Doom Eternal? Well, just crank up the game to be 50% faster. Also, by the way, completely unnecessary and insanely fast for a game like this, but it's funny to watch if nothing else.
Damn, should we do that, chat? 150
If
speed?
you're feeling particularly masochistic, though, you can set the game's difficulty all the way to Nightmare and then crank up the game speed to max and see if you can just keep up. You probably can't. The thing about game speed is that it doesn't just make enemies move faster, it makes everything faster. And yes, that includes dialogue. So with the speed cranked all the way up, you're just not gonna hear or understand what anyone's saying. It's literally like you're playing the game on fast forward, and it's also way faster than Doom Eternal. If you want the speed to better match that game, you're looking at about 120, 130 speed max. 150 is way too fast, and honestly, the game is unplayably speedy for any normal player. I start to wonder if you are the one, if you're literally Neo, if you can do 150 speed. But still, these are options that make games interesting, and I'm all for them being here. Even
The
though
chosen
actual
one challenge
utility
accepted.
is, let's say, questionable. And number 4, there is a skeleton with a cape. I bet you didn't expect this one. Compared to Doom Eternal's abundance of Easter eggs, the Dark Ages plays things a little straighter. There's not so much weird, goofy stuff all over the place like in that game. If you want any Easter egg, you have to look for them. And when you do find them, though, I will say, they're still weird. Like this one is exactly what it sounds like. It's a skeleton with a blue cape. You can find it in Mission 4 in the big barracks area with all the locked up passageways. If you shield pull yourself up to a ledge containing a secret, you can find this guy just chilling out in the dark behind one of the locked gates. He's pretty hard to notice on default brightness, but if you crank it up and shoot it, with a gun, because that illuminates it, you can see it in all its glory. I have no idea what it's supposed to be or why it's here, but I don't care either. It's an Easter egg. It's not supposed to make sense, or it doesn't have to, rather. It's just the level designers having a little fun. Is it supposed to be the Duke guy, like the Revenant meme they lean into in Doom Eternal, or is it just a skeleton with a blue cape, and you're not supposed to question it? I don't know. It's probably some in-joke that's lost on all of us rubes. Ad number 3, destroy everything. One of the most satisfying things about the Dark Ages is how destructible the environment is. The Doomslayer may be the ultimate weapon, but he's also a cat on steroids, just knocking everything down he sees and making a mess of things everywhere he goes. This is true on foot. It's kind of incredible when you really start to pay attention. Just knocking over Iron Maidens and smashing through carts and detritus. Just cause you can, creating, a whirlwind of physic objects just because. But it's especially true when you get to pilot a mech. Wow, there's plenty of the usual stopping, punchy with the big monsters, all that. It's there, but when they give you a gun, you can really clean house, not just with monsters, but with everything. It's all destructible, even stuff you really have to go out of your way to destroy, and it's all real satisfying. It's hard not to just stand around and shoot everything you see at this point because it all just crumbles. It's an amazing bit, but man, the extra effort that a lot of players probably aren't going to notice or barely notice, I love it. I love me some destructible environmental stuff. Give me Doom Bonanza. At number 2, you can use the Doom Guy's classic portrait. Buried deep in the options menu is something incredible. There is an option to either turn off the Doom Guy's face, turn on the default glowy blue portrait, or switch to the original classic portrait, from the original games. Just look at that mug. Best thing about it is it functions exactly like in the original game, with all the animations exactly like they were as far as I can tell. The eyes look around just like in the OG. All the pain states are there and the damage states, depending on your health level. It's all there, just like the original. It's one of those things that's completely pointless and very easy to miss, but I'm grateful it's there because, who can say no to that face, right? And finally, at number 1, find an old school developer Easter egg. Speaking of faces, there is a classic developer inserts themselves into a game Easter egg right at the start that's super easy to miss unless you're really looking for it. Just progress through the first stage until you reach the area where there's a melee weapon tutorial. It's the part that looks like a narrow alleyway and leads to a burning pub. Just outside the entrance, there's some wanted posters, and yeah, that's definitely Hugo Martin, the game's director and head writer. He's right there in a pirate getup. He's not the only one slapped on a wanted poster. There's a few other pictures nearby who are also developers at id. Like, they're way too realistic not to be some id guys, right? Is one of them Marty Stratton, the executive producer at ID Software? I'm not actually sure, and I don't know who the other guy is. I managed to find a team photo from 2014. I see Hugo in the right corner there. Maybe these two other guys are somewhere in this picture, but I can't really identify them. Let me know if you recognize any of these people in the comments. They deserve proper recognition for their efforts, or alternatively, they deserve to be caught for their crimes. Wanted posters. It's just about the most common way to insert developers into a game. Just slap them on a wanted poster. So many FPS games have pulled this same trick, but in 2025, it comes off more as an homage than anything else. Modern games rarely take the time to have a little dumb fun like this, but it's appreciated when they do. What do you think? Leave us a comment, let us know. If you like this video, click like. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every day of the week. Best way to see them first is, of course, a subscription, so click subscribe. Don't forget to enable notifications, and as always, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm Falcon. You can follow me on Twitter and book me on Cameo at Falcon the Hero. We'll see you next time right here on Game Ranks.
I want to talk a little bit more about Doom the Dark Ages. I did the video for Game Ranks, I did the Before You Buy video, but here I just kind of want to dive into some of the best things about it. It's one of the only games that's managed to pull me away from replaying Expedition 33. A Doom game would do that, man. I've loved Doom from the beginning, and I love that they all have different flavors to them, specifically this new modern Doom trilogy. Also, before I get into it, I am helping give away a pretty sweet custom gaming PC, so keep your eyes peeled for that in this video. But for me, the biggest thing with Doom the Dark Ages is how I really respect them for just changing it up, right? Because they had a great formula with Doom 2016. I absolutely loved it. It was beauty and simplicity. Doom Eternal, of course, is the more divisive one. It's crazy. It's super fast. It gives you a lot of things you have to kind of mentally and physically juggle while playing. And then 3, I guess, of this modern thing, right? The third one, Doom the Dark Ages here, doesn't rest on its laurels and tries to shake things up again. And
you guys reckon we should play it at 120 or 150% speed, guys?
Sequels that just give you more.
120 or 150?
More. Usually, I'm a grubby little piggy, but when you're playing something, when you're buying something where the people making it are really just going back to the drawing board over and over and over again, I can't help but just really respect that and get excited to see what's up. Because Doom Eternal,
I semi-disagree with that. I think when you have a really fun formula, you should build upon that.
But I think the beauty of Doom Eternal was how you could play it like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. All right, stick with me. I know I've been talking about Tony Hawk a lot lately, but just how you can hip, hop, jump, double jump, dash, shoot, kill, murder, glory kill, and just kind of constantly create these lines, right? Doom Eternal was all about mobility. And then with Doom the Dark Ages, you know, much has been made from like previews and all the marketing stuff that it's like, hey, this is a stand and fight, like sturdier Doom game. It's more old school, it's more simple, it's chunkier. And like it is a little bit, but I think it carries some of the good stuff from Doom Eternal in the sense that it's still pretty fast, and it's also something that you can get super sweaty with. You can still kind of Tony Hawk your way around. Yeah, you're no longer like swinging on poles and doing like triple dashes in the air or anything like that, but you still feel really good, especially playing on a higher difficulty, going from one enemy to parrying, to shielding, to throwing your shield, to jumping up, to ground pounding, to glory killing, to switching your weapons constantly. It still has that flavor, but it's with the added difference of not being hyper fast. And also, I really love the shield in this game, man. It's like a really good first-person murdering Captain America simulator. I mean, I guess like Captain America had a gun at some points, and then the Bucky Captain America had a pistol, but it's obviously way more intense than that. But I think this shield really, really works well for a lot of reasons. The parrying thing, yes, but also the shield dash bash thing, to be able to kind of very quickly zip to a fodder enemy to pop them with your shield, does a lot for you getting around.
All right, I'm getting excited, John.
Zippiness that these games I still think do need overall. You are not as fast, but for me, that shield like jump forward, that dash thing really helps keep the pace. Not to mention the shield, and as you upgrade it, just becomes more and more
ABD.
effective.
Always
really
be
fun
dashing.
to throw, really fun to use in some small puzzles and stuff like that. But really like stunning enemies with it when you throw it, and it's like killing them in their chest, like it's like chainsawing them. That's really good. That's just really good shit. And couple that with the glory kills, I found kind of disappointing, right? Because most of the time, like, you know, you'll
watching this guy play hurts.
Riddle an enemy with bullets, like a tougher enemy. And then when they're glowing for the glory kill, to speed things up now, you don't get this big canned cool animation. Most of the time, Doom Guy just kind of punches them or smashes them away, and it doesn't feel as good. But there are still the occasional glory kills, and when they hit, they're really good. A lot of the times I've found like I've had to jump up in the air and then trigger it to get a cool animation, but they are really good. It makes it kind of like worthwhile, like when you do get one. The parrying with the shield, also very cool. I'm sure in gameplay, and I said this in the Game Ranks video, but like I'm sure in gameplay, especially when you're starting the game, things are coming at you pretty slow and it doesn't feel like a big deal. But there comes a point where this game does become kind of like a little bit of a shmup or a bullet hell or whatever. Like it's very like Returnal coded in a way. You're dodging all types of glowing balls. You're deflecting the right ones to open an enemy up for some melee hits. And to be able to do like the combo melee with different melee weapons is very crunchy and very satisfying, especially as these enemies just get gored to hell. Sometimes you can like chop off their arms with your guns or whatever, and then you're just kind of like sitting there like waiting to be killed and begging to be killed. It is so doomy in a really good way. But yeah, deflecting stuff I think really, really works here. It gets pretty chaotic, but it also just gets very satisfying. And a lot of that comes down to the feedback of it. Like, obviously it's very video gamey. Here's a big glowing green thing, time to deflect. But when you hit deflect properly, the bung, the feedback, the visual effects, it going back to the enemy, the reward you get, all that just kind of hooks you. It hooks you on that thing I mentioned before, that like Tony Hawk style of play where you're just zipping around, kind of endlessly comboing around a level. But here it's shield murder. My only criticism, and it's kind of melted away as I've spent more time with the game, or really thinking about the game, just processing after playing through it, is the sections where you're not Doom guy running around killing stuff. Feels a little less satisfying. The mech stuff and riding the crazy dragon on paper are incredible, like incredible additions. But unfortunately, I think they're a little bit too simple for their own good. And it's not really a testament to like what they designed here, right? It's just very dodge heavy with quick hits, very simple shit. But I think that the problem is that the rest of the game, the main combat, that loop is all so fine-tuned, so well done, that it makes this stuff kind of feel slight in comparison. I think they don't overstay their welcome, for the most part, except for one section. I think they don't overstay their welcome, and I think they're just enough to break things up. But like my video game critics man hat, you know, doing this for like freaking over a decade now, like that's stuff that just I naturally call out where, you know, it feels a little unbalanced. But ultimately, it does still have that power fantasy thing. Really, I think the biggest thing with like the giant mech fights and the big battlefields and you flying on the dragon through these castles and jumping off the dragon, a lot of it just comes down to incredible art direction and really, really good graphics. It's gorgeous. It's